On consulting engagement book, deeply regret am unable to come down, so am sending my friend Augustus Nottle to enjoy your hospitality instead. He well known in Lincolnshire as distributor of school prizes, so there isn't any need for me now, is there? Toodaloo, your loving nephew, Bertie.
Excellent. Ginger and his sailors. You can bet you're going to hear the one they hear.
I stake everything on propinquity, Jeeves. At the moment, Gussie is a mere jelly when in the presence. But ask yourself how he's going to feel in a week or so after he and she have been helping themselves to sausages out of the same dish day after day at the breakfast sideboard. Golly, Jeeves.
So?
Well, you see, here is an instance of how you have to think of everything. You heard me mention sausages?
Sausages? Yes, sir.
Take down a telegram, Jeeves. I must warn Gussie without delay. He's got to create the impression in this girl's mind that he's pining away for love of her. This cannot be done by wolfing down sausages. Ready?
Indeed, sir, yes.
Fink Knottle, Brinkley Court, Market Snodsbury. Lay off the sausages, Bertie.
Very good, sir.
No, wait a sec. P.S. Also, avoid the ham. Yes, that should do it. I say, Jeeves, as a matter of interest, what are you doing? I merely ask.
I'm sorting through these clothes, sir. These are for repair and these for discarding.
Oh, wait a second. This white mess jacket is brand new.
I assume it had got into your wardrobe by mistake, sir, or else that it had been placed there by your enemies.
I will have you know, Jeeves, that I bought this in Cannes.
And wore it, sir?
Every night at the casino. Beautiful women used to try and catch my eye.
Presumably they thought you were a waiter, sir.
Now look here, Jeeves.
Excuse me, sir.
Telegram for Mr. Wooster.
Telegram for you, sir?
Well, read it, Jeeves, read it.
Deeply regret my foot. Consider your conduct the frozen limit. What do you mean by planting your loathsome friends on me like this? Who is this spink bottle? Deeply regret Brinkley Court 100 miles from London, as unable to hit you with brick. Come this instant. Angela broken off engagement with your other friend, Glossop. Love, Travers, sir.
I say, Jeeves.
Sir?
My cousin Angela has broken off her engagement with Tuppy Glossop.
So I gather, sir.
Well, we shall have to go down there at once. My Aunt Dahlia is obviously all over Twitter, and my place is at her side.
Very good, sir.
This comes as a great shock, Jeeves. Tuppy and Angela. Why, they always seem like the paper on the wall. Life is full of sadness, Jeeves.
Yes, sir.
Still, there it is. What is it about uncles and aunts, Jeeves?
I really couldn't say, sir.
I mean, with one's parents. After a few preliminary skirmishes over sago pudding and stewed rhubarb, one settled down into some sort of amicable, if humdrum, relationship. But aunts, Jeeves.
Very true, sir.
I don't even know the meaning of the word humdrum. Amongst the grim regiment of my aunts, only Aunt Dahlia stands alone as a real sportsman. I mean, look at my Aunt Agatha.
Indeed, sir, yes.
And Aunt Julia?
Quite, sir.
And Aunt Charlotte. Oh, she's the one who sent me that rather bitter postcard of Little Chilbury War Memorial when I refused to take her frightful child to lunch on the way back to school.
Aunts are noted for their strong opinions, sir. It's a distinguishing mark of the breed.
Yes, but it's the things they say, Jeeves. Aunt calling to aunt like mastodons bellowing across primeval swamps. But swamp or no swamp, Jeeves, we must hie us to Brinkley Court. We have a duty to Cousin Angela. Cousin in need is a cousin indeed.
Very true, sir.
Hello, Bertie.
Oh, Angela, old thing.
Mummy's in the library.
Aunt Dahlia.
Ah, Bertie. Anatole and I were just going over his wonderful menu for dinner.
For you, Mr. Wooster, I added this. Your favorite, my timbale de riz de veau Toulousien.
Wheel it on, Anatole, old friend. Wheel it on.
Oh, I will eat, Monsieur Wooster. Have no fright.
Righto.
Bertie.
Ah, dearest, eh?
Oh, Bertie. Decent of you to rally round. I don't know whether I'm on my head or my heels.
Yes, it's a bad show, this, my dear old flesh and blood.
If Tom finds out that blasted Glossop is making Angela unhappy, he'll very likely blow a gasket. The trouble is, Tom's just had a demand from the income tax people for an additional £58, 1 and threepence. He says he's ruined. And what would become of us all under the iron heel of the Red Menace? If it weren't for Anatole's cooking, I doubt if he'd bother to carry on.
But what did Angela and Tuppy row about?
Sharks. Or rather, one particular shark. You remember that brute that went for the poor child when she was aquaplaning in Cannes?
Oh, that shark. Yes, I remember some talk of it.
Well, Angela was telling the story last night. Her eyes shining, her little hands clasped in girlish excitement. And what do you think that blasted Glossop did? He sat there listening like a lump of dough, and then when she'd finished, he said, "Oh, probably a flatfish, quite harmless. No doubt he was just trying to play."
Oh, I say.
Exactly. I mean, Angela has pride. She's sensitive. She told him he was a fool, an idiot, and didn't know what he was talking about.
Strong words. Yes, I can see why you needed me.
Yes. Or rather, not you, but Jeeves.
Jeeves?
That wonderful brain of his.
No. Aunt Dahlia, I'm sorry, no. But Jeeves is not the only one with a brain. On this occasion, I am your man.